Hey Virgos, welcome to the Empress Oracle. I am the Empress Oracle, here to deliver you a stimulating conversation for you to integrate some of this good wisdom, this good juju, this good energetic reading into your being for the next remaining days of June. Whenever you see this message, it is also relevant to you. So I feel like this is a timeless energy. I feel like this is something that you all will be working through. You know, it's giving like a fluid type of vibe. So yeah, everything else she knows in the description box below. Let's dive right in. So at the center of this reading, we have changing your mind and self-care. You are transmuting a lot in the mental body. Transmuting a lot in the mental body. Please be gentle with yourself. Please understand the level of healing and energy work, spiritual work that you are doing when you are reprogramming the subconscious, when you are literally changing your mind for the better, leaning into what it is that you need to carry you forward. Like the mental support system, your nervous system is at the center of this, okay? Your nervous system. Pay attention to your nervous system. Go slow, intentional self-care. Self-care, selfish, okay? Understand that I know you love to be of service to others, and I feel as if even though in this process you will still be, but it will be in a way that serves you too. It will not be undergiving or overgiving, and it will be of value, okay? Understand that. I feel like you're also, see, my head is inching, left brain, left, right brain, like just a lot of brain activity. Make sure you are giving yourself brain food. Make sure that you are sleeping well. Make sure that, you know, if a nap is coming on, a nap is coming on. Like, you taking care of yourself a lot different, especially the rest of June as we flow into Cancer season. You are allowing the emotions to ride. At least that's what you should do. You are feeling the things, and you are also, of course, I don't even feel like it's analyzing. I feel like you're releasing the things. You're releasing the things that weigh your mind down, that bog you down, that put you in this place of, you know, paralyzing thought patterns and systems that have you more seeing your future from the lens of your past. For you to have the past card in the future energy of the empathic oracle deck spread is a major like red flag for me. And it is also like, I love that. In the third card of this spread over here, you have the Tower moment. It's over with. Stop projecting your past into your future. That's why you are undergoing such a change within your mind, and you're being told to deeply take care of yourself, because you're not taking care of yourself in your mind. In the mind, you haven't been your own best friend. If anything, you have been unconsciously your worst enemy because of the things that were plugged into you at such an early age. So you will, and you must understand that what you are really doing is healing your mind, healing your subconscious and your nervous system, so that you will not be bringing your past into the future. You are learning lessons. You're also not constructing your constructing your future, or projecting this energy of the past into your future. That version of yourself, that past version of yourself, is not who you need to be envisioning as like someone that's so actively heavily in your like future self. Like, I don't know, it's like, envision the future you, like, and what does she look like? Creates her. Do not create him or her based off of your past, based off the people that hurt you, based off of your story of your familiar upbringing, your jobs, your failed relationships. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with future you. That ain't got nothing to do with who you are becoming. Activate the solar plexus chakra. Confidence, willpower, your ability to assert yourself. Go for what you know. Love what you do and do what you love. You feel what I'm saying? Solar plexus, sun. Get in the sun. Get outside, have fun, because you're leaning into making connections that actually push your narrative forward, that push your future forward, that align with the best version of you. You are told to lean into your contacts, your ability to work with others, your ability to network, help others, and what, again, do what you love what you do. This type of energy is here. Like, what positions you to be, you know, to be in an equal or just reciprocal exchange for advancement right now. You know what I'm saying? It is strategy. It is strategy, because while you're in this energy, you're being told to lean into that talent and skills, because you're ready to fully embody the one who knows. I want to be the counsel of my own life. I want to trust myself. I want to know myself deep enough to understand that my intuition never misleads me. My guides never misleads me. And I trust my inner counsel. That is the ideal of my. Lean into your elevated ancestors. Lean into the connection that you have with them. Lean into their love, their insight, their way of life. I feel like I wouldn't necessarily say easier, but an aspect that you need to bring along on your journey is probably is reciting the ideals of Ma'at, leaning more into that spiritual way of life. Like, your ancestors, the way you embody their energy, the way in which you connect with them, like you are them. 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 These very powerful forces of nature that you feel that you are kindred to, that you study, that you love, that you connect to and connect with. It's not outside of you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I trust my own counsel. That's what the Hierophant is giving me. I want to trust my own counsel. I want to also be in the position where others can come to me for counsel. Again, I told you that you're not cutting yourself off from being of service. It's how you'll be of service. It's how you'll be of service. And you're not cutting yourself off from making connections. It's who you connect with and why you connect with them for expansion. Okay? Very beautiful energy. But first, it all falls down. But first, let the epiphany happen. Receive the epiphanies. That's the thing. Receive the epiphanies. Let it all continue to all falls down. Let it all fall down. Not just a little bit, all of it. You're at the beginning of the end of a very vicious cycle that you have been dealing with in the battlefield of your mind. Congratulations. I'm here and welcome to the gauntlet. May the odds forever be in your favor. You got this. But it's going to take you bringing in your spiritual body. You're activating your spiritual body. It's giving that Merkaba energy too. You're activating your spiritual body. I'm also hearing you're going to be journeying through the Akashic records. Once you get to a certain plateau or just a certain level of understanding from a different mental foundation, you're going to be able to travel within your records. Earth, you have past relevant energy of Earth, which you are Earth. So ground, Earth and sunlight. It's going to help you literally transmute, burn out this old mind chatter, these old thoughts. I feel like you're going to literally be sunbathing, feeding, and then when you go to the sun, call on Ra. Say, Ra, transform my mind, transform the energies, heal my mind, help me to see the best of me, help me connect with the best of me, help me command and call in the things that the best of me needs and desires. It's like building your belief system with your elevated ancestors. That's the thing. Changing your mind with them. I feel like you've been doing it, but you need to bring them in on it and understand that they do know what's best for you and what's in the highest good, what's in your highest good of all, because they passed the torch on to you for a reason. And they're like, listen, baby, just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Keep changing your mind. Keep feeding yourself the sun. Keep getting outside and earthing and grounding yourself. But there's no more in activating your confidence, getting confident in your spiritual gifts. I feel leaning into us, and that is going to help you with your confidence, because the world needs what you got. No more projecting your past. No more building the future based off your past self. It's about co-creating the future and seeing you, and you must see you in your highest good. They do. This is a process of you seeing you in your highest good. That's why self-care is so important, boo-boo. That's why you taking care of you is so imperative, baby girl, baby boy. You must, because you are literally transforming. And I'm here, your ancestors are so proud. Your angels are so proud of you. Let's keep up this good work. Let's keep this momentum. Your solar plexus chakra is going to help you keep up this good momentum. You also have new exercise program at the bottom of the deck. So stay active. You earthing, sun active. Maybe work out outside more. That will help you. Natural body weight. I'm hearing. Okay. I love to see it. So we have the beneficial influence of the Six of Wands. Hello. You are benefiting from this influential energy of the victor. Only thing you need to be seeing in your mind's eye when you think of you and you see you and you feel you is the one that came to pop shit, okay? For real. Like, the only version of you that you need to be seeing, claiming, and calling in, that's why you're going to be working with the Akashic Richard? The Akashic records. You are benefiting from the version of you that, honey, gonna be some physical things, some things happening in your physical reality that are gonna be affirming, reaffirming, and confirming things for you. So yeah, that's a yes. Lean into, journey to, call in that version of you. I'm hearing all timelines exist. That future self exists. It's giving like choosing to identify, like the identity that you're claiming, choosing to identify as that version of yourself, the victor. That is the beneficial influence and would help, and it will help you change your mind, take care of yourself, and embody this whole process a lot more swifter to get a lot more leverage and get a lot more of the game. I feel like you're also resisting this change. That's at the bottom of this deck as well. I feel like the resistance is here because you're thinking like, oh my God, this is going to take me so long. What? My subconscious, so much has been going on within my subconscious for years. I'm XY old. I've been thinking these thoughts for XY years. It's going to take me so long to reprogram it. No, it's not. Stop saying it. Stop thinking it. Stop reaffirming it. Because the more you reaffirm it, the more it's going to happen. And you do not want that to happen. You want this to be a swift epiphany. And it came to me like an epiphany. Whew. Now how quickly epiphanies change our lives. Next thing you know, within that instant, within that next day, within those next moments, we're actually believing. We actually embody a whole new belief. And that belief literally puts us ahead of the game like Buzz Lightyear. Okay, go see the Buzz Lightyear movie. You feel me? Like, puts us together, puts us ahead of the game, puts us together. You're getting yourself together, puts us together, light years ahead of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So, what's the potential? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus has the potential. We have the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are slowly but surely tapping into a new part, of course, a new part of your journey that has such a high return on value and longevity that the moon, your intuition, your subconscious, again, subconscious energy is going to influence your way forward. You have the potential to reprogram your subconscious. Everything that is being made conscious through you at this time for your subconscious, you have the potential to reprogram it, redesign and restructure your way forward. One that, although it requires slow and steady self-care, will be solid. You know you want solid money plays. You know you want solid clientele. You know you want solid customers and retention. You know you want a solid foundation. So no matter what you do, you can revamp, add whatever. The foundation is solid. You have freedom. I feel like freedom is something that you're also leaning into. Creative freedom, location freedom, financial freedom. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what's being illuminated through your subconscious. and your intuition at this time, and you have the potential to, yes, like, build that. You have the potential to build that. So what is the progress? Progress in the outcome. Okay. Wow. And they're already flipped out. Look at this. A lot of unseen to seen. A lot of spiritual transmutation happening for you, Virgo. Ooh. Clarify this. 8 of Swords for me before we begin. There we go. Makes sense. Boom. So, I'm hearing this. This can be an easier feat if you stop affirming this is no easy feat. Your belief system, like, how hard you make things. Like, I feel like you're so used to taking the long route and the long way home and beating yourself up just for you to come out on top, just to be able to throw in somebody else's face that you went through the ringer. But it's like, bitch, you chose to. Like, you want a cookie? You feel what I'm saying? Like, at this point, you can't be so tethered to how much you underwent to get to the finish line, just to get to the finish line, and be mad at the lack of applause you get for the suffering. Like, you less concerned about the fact that you won the race, and more about how no one's gloating about how much you went through doing it. Like, you rather be known for the test and what you chose to endure during the test, opposed to the testimony. Don't tell me you like getting battered and bruised, because how hard it is feeds your ego, opposed to rewiring your system to be satisfied with ease, self-care, freedom, abundance, victory, trust. Like, rewire that. What you were attracted to within yourself, what you were attracted to in processes. Like, take it easy. Dana Lee, like, you need to be programming yourself to look at processes differently, and so you can applaud how smooth and easy and nurturing and, you know, enlightening, and how powerfully spiritual the process was, and that it happened so smoothly with this Hierophant energy, with this Moon energy, with this King of Cups. Potential progress, like some of the emotional maturity. I feel like it's childish of you. You're going to realize, like, maybe it's more of your wounded inner child that is on the low key, again, the Moon card, on the low key, forcing you to take the longest route. When in actuality, the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and Temperance are well aware of the alchemical process and the emotional input and output, energetic input and output, trust, authority, you know, that is necessary for you to get through these tests, growing pains, with a level of ease where you can still take care of yourself. Change your fucking mind about how you go about doing what you're doing, why you're going about doing it, because you don't have to take the long way home. You can just go home. That's why that brooding card is here. We get into it. But yeah, emotional maturity. Like, baby, we're not choosing suffering and pain and all the things for the sake of saying we did it just to do it. That's not that. Easy. Take it easy. You have the outcome. The Eight of Swords, clarified by the Temperance card. Do not fall into the trap of defending your limitations, your shortcomings, and why you can't do what you want to do, what you'd rather do, what you love to do. Don't stop. Cut it out. Cut it out. That's why I just channeled that whole message about the long way home. Choosing to see only the difficulty. Choosing to choose hard. Level 3. Level 8. How you coming into this thing new? Like, give yourself the chance to be a student at some stuff. Give yourself the chance to be new. Give yourself the chance to space to just begin. Like, please do not come into something as serious as reprogramming the subconscious with this energy of like, ooh, let me get this over with, or just like terrible perspective. Bring in the compassion. Solar plexus, grounding, compassion, new work, like work it out. Tell me, can we work it out? Babe, I can guarantee you, you know, it's that overly self-critical, that self-analytical, that inner critic. That's who is getting, that's who on the chopping block. Your inner critic is on the chopping block, boo-boo. Changing your mind. Change your mind. Temperance. You're going to need it. There's some Sagittarius energy within your life. Because you can't tell a Sagittarius they ain't the shit. But did I lie? I didn't. You can't. Real recognize real. Recognize the version of you that is real. Blinds moved again. Real, recognize real. Recognize the version of you that is real. Change your mind to align with the real, the truths, the resounding. If your ancestors don't not share it, then baby, it's time for you to do away with it. Okay, like boom, like resounding hell yeses. Like love yourself enough to be poured into cosmically. You ain't out. Look at it, 1 foot in. 1 foot on the earth, 1 foot in the water. You balanced in your emotion. You got the King of Cups here. You got Pentacles here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but this is a lot of emotional maturity, spiritual fluidity, emotional fluidity, higher learning, higher knowledge, higher power, higher insight, higher wisdom. Go high. When they go low, we go high. Okay, go low. When your lower self come in, we go high. Like, boom, time to cleanse it out. Time to cry it out. Time to release it. Time to kiss it goodbye. Say, oh, thank you so much for revealing this to me. I needed this belief system to be undone too. Let it happen like that. Like, oh, got him. That's what you need to be like, oh, got him. Got a new one. Because you're going to find yourself in the present moment bringing in this past energy. And it's going to, you want to know how it's one of them old beliefs that you are going to pour love on and send it away with love. And easily write a new story about it, write a new mantra, write a new belief in, write a new affirmation in. It's going to be the thoughts, the emotions, the things that you affirm, that you believe, that are going to be made conscious to you. And they're going to affect your trust, will, determination, confidence, your esteem. That's how you going to know it's one of them ones. Ground yourself, because this is this is getting good. This is getting good. Okay, your pleasure principle you have. Brooding. Life is a series of seasons and cycles where everything has its place and its purpose. Even sadness, even messy, angry mourning, even sulking, bleeding, and fretting. Composure is a myth that suppresses our full humanity. Let yourself feel it all and do it unapologetically. Sound in the knowledge that purging brings relief. That's why that's this Temperance and this King of Cups and this Moon card. Sound in the knowledge. Call in the knowledge that purging brings relief. Boom. They say what we resist persists. How many desires, hopes, and sorrowful moments have you swallowed whole instead of properly digesting? Chew your food. How many desires, hopes, and sorrowful moments have you swallowed whole instead of properly digesting? To heal, we first have to give ourselves full permission to feel. Not just the pleasant emotions, all of it. You deserve the inner trust and growth this process brings. Make a habit of feeling all your feelings. Purge what needs releasing. But know it's all okay. And this too is okay. And this too shall pass. Ancestors saying that this too shall pass. But right now, you can decide today to recalibrate your energy and commit to love and joy. Commit to love and joy. Wear a ring on your ring finger. I don't do something on your right hand. Commit. I'm committed to love and joy. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to send love to this moment. I'm going to send love. So thank you so much for that belief, but I choose not to believe it. I'm going to recalibrate myself right now to the truth of who I am, to the energy of love, unconditional love, the love that I have the reserve for, the emotional maturity, and the capacity to give myself as well as others. I'm going to lean into love and joy. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. I can decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. I decide today to recalibrate my energy and commit to love and joy. Last but not least, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Set yourself free, baby. Set yourself free, baby. Again, my greatest spiritual shifts don't come through force. They come through freedom. Okay, believe in your own magic. You have escapists. Come home to yourself. Stop running away from all the feels that you feel. King of Cups here, feel. Temperance here, feel. Emotionally transmute, heal, feel. Release. What you resist, persist. Stop escaping. Come home to yourself. Come home to yourself. Let's get one more believe in your magic card for Virgo. If you would like a personal reading, to send a love donation to the chat. Like and subscribe to this video. Choose to see what's real. Real recognize real. Feather. Think first before you judge. Girl, this is giving a whole little exorcism vibe right here. Don't judge your thoughts. Think about why you just thought it. Trace it back. Get to the root. Unplug it. Boom. Bada bing, bada bing. Bam. If you need me, everything you need to know is below. Please go to the sanctuary. Create sanctuary. Go to Zane Organics and get you what you need at this time. Baths, 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 steams, water modality, drinking plenty of water, getting plenty of rest when your body needs the rest, when your mind needs the rest. Love you.